All right. Let me just launch the new or Valorant. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I just started streaming. And as you can see, I've updated my sign. We have a little slime friend. And of course I made the writing a lot neater. Like for the waiting for game part. I might need to make it a lot larger, but like, we got the slime friend now. We got the slime friend. No, I made this like 10 minutes ago. Cause I was like, what can I do to upgrade the sign that just appears whenever we're waiting for a game? Or you guys are waiting for a game for me to like go into one. And I was like, oh, I know. I was talking about a slime character, you know. So why not just add a little slime friend? Oh wait, I have to relaunch. I gotta fucking close Riot and open it again. Why is that bug even a thing right now? I don't know why that's a bug, but yeah. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I mean, I'm not great at drawing, but there it is. To be fair, slimes are not that hard to draw. Like like I can't really be saying that I'm bad at drawing, even though I am, but slimes are not that hard to draw because they're just the fucking blobs. Like, yeah, you could be really good at drawing slimes, like making art out of slime, or not out of slime, but like making a masterpiece where it's fucking like a Terraria slime 3D esque, like fucking high quality, and you can see the inside of the slime, and it's like, you know, something you would think, oh wow, that actually looks like a slime. So, there you can be good at drawing even with slimes, even though that slimes are just this fucking orb with like a core inside of it and maybe some eyes if people want to draw eyes on it. And that's what I did. I drew some eyes on it, and then I put like the little dark green core
Match found.
inside the slime. So it's like, I did exactly what I wanted to do with that. And it's pretty great.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Although the sign does need some work. Like I'm looking at the sign right now. The sign does need some work. Like for like an hour, right? Because I started at like 3:30 drawing that sign. I was fucking like trying to make it look shaded or whatever. And then I just gave up on making it look shaded. Like fully. I just went fuck it. It's taking too long. Alright, well. But like the issue is I'm not great at shading. Like I was trying like several different parts or like trying to shade several different pieces. Like I was trying to do like a weird type of shading where it's like layers. Like you know how you make like the say like you make a wood plank, right? And you want to make it like the
Get me at
sun's
this thing.
hitting it from
We're
the
Earth's
top
only
and
defense,
it
and
gets
we still pay for our
darker
own
towards the
weapons.
bottom.
Ridiculous.
That's what I was trying to do. And then it looked weird, so I didn't end up doing that. And I tried a different variant where I tried making it look like the sun was hitting the front. And then that didn't work. Like, it ended up looking weird then. And it's like, well, shit. What do I do? And the answer was, just don't do anything.
Found them.
Right here. Spike planted.
Got you. Right here.
Drop in a
Cage
smoke.
trigger.
Target down. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
That's 3.
And yeah, it would be great if I was like good at art, but I'm not.
Where will they go this time?
So I'm looking at this fucking project like, well, shit. You know?
That's all.
Yalla, Mshina. Take flight.
Drop in a smoke.
Right here.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Scanning ahead. Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
Cage triggered. I have retrieved the spike. Careful.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Brother, where's my Yoru, dude? Like, dude, we got fucking terrible duelists. Like, oh my god,
I
dude.
killed them.
Oh,
Simple as that.
my fucking
Could I have a drop?
God.
Thanks. Could I have a drop? Thank you.
I'm gonna have to full buy. Or save. Alright, I see how it's...
Swallow your fear.
That goes there.
My ult is ready.
On my mark. Decoy.
Last player standing.
Like I never left.
Last player standing.
Brother...
Cage triggered.
Okay, wait, first of all, where is our clove smokes? Like, dude, we got no fucking flashes and no clove smokes, and our team is like uncoordinated as shit.
Overtake them. Yes, this should go. Take flight.
Headshot.
Drop in
Other.
smokes.
Cage triggered.
Revealing area.
Reloading.
Cage triggered. spike.
I planted the spike. My ultimate is ready.
Careful.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Sweetheart.
Brother Reyna, dude.
Don't worry. The house always wins.
Oh my god, I'm cold. Oh my gosh.
The hunt begins.
No peeking.
Deploying drone.
Pin kill.
Spike down B.
Reloading. I got the spike. Gun here. No peeking.
Cage triggered.
Who's next?
Where is everyone hiding?
Cutting their vision.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Right here. Enemy spotted B.
Spike
Planted.
I must wait a moment.
yourself.
I am so glad I put my fucking cam there.
That wasn't terrible.
How you are the
Down drop.
Brother, you have 6,000! What do you mean can I have a drop?
Here.
For you, hermanita.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Time to jump. I'll handle this.
Dropping smokes.
Enemy spotted.
Standing ahead. There they are.
Our spike carrier is killed. Cage
Spike
triggered.
down A.
I have retrieved the spike.
You're nothing. One enemy remaining.
Cage triggered.
Cutting through.
Planted the spike.
My
Never
ult is
show
ready.
weakness. Ever.
Like, look at that. That fucking Reyna swung me and fucking lost. Like, brother.
Could have a drop. Thanks.
Take control.
Okay.
Dropping a smoke.
Deploying drone. Time to jump. Enemy right here.
Cage triggered.
Revealing area.
Cage triggered.
Enemy spotted B. Or spike.
Spike down B.
Gotcha. Fun. My turn. Back like I never left.
Ay, corazón.
One enemy remaining.
I don't care if there are 5 of them or 50 of them. Let's go.
Could I have a drop?
Here.
Ult's almost ready.
Now, where to set up shop? Shock dart.
No peeking.
Enemy spotted me.
Have one of these.
Scanning ahead. Cage triggered. Found them. Fall back. Fall back. Tagged. Foolish.
My ult is ready.
I must wait a moment.
Spike planted.
Cage triggered.
Face your fear.
Time to jump.
You will not kill my allies.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, let's
Outside of
go.
this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
Wait, I finally have my own gun, bro. I fucking didn't die for like several rounds. Which is crazy.
That goes there. Take flight. Camera taken out. Cage triggered. Who's next? Cage triggered.
Planted.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Last one.
Let me get him. Let me get him. Let me get him.
Right here.
Gun here.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Oh my god, I'm fucking freezing, bro. I got like the fucking jitters, you know, the fucking jitters. You know, like the teeth chatters? That's what I got, right?
Don't let them get
We
up.
could fake B then go A.
I'll handle this. Enemy spotted
Right.
B.
Two.
My ult is
Enemy
ready.
spotted B.
Spike planted. Shock dart.
Multiple enemies ahead.
Got you. Revealing area.
Like I never left.
Camera taken out.
One
Cage
enemy
triggered.
remaining.
They found my wire. Cage triggered. Okay, they're dead. Take what's useful.
Don't be spending too many brain cells figuring them out. Have a drop?
Like, look at that.
Thank you.
I didn't allow the Reyna to trade, and then fucking...
Yes, this should do.
What?
This goes here. The hunt begins.
Deploying drone.
Decoy. Reloading.
Shot dart.
Cutting through.
Dropping.
Running ahead.
Reloading.
Cage trigger.
Stay. Spike planted. My ult is ready.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading.
Wow, my eyes are down.
One enemy remaining.
Hey, we're winning! At least.
Last round before the switch.
Buy all you need. My ult is ready.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Let's spread out.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
Okay, that's a good trip.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
That goes there.
Revealing area.
Dropping
Deep.
smoke.
Deploying drone.
Time to jump.
Cage trigger.
Shot dart. Spike planted.
You had your fun. My turn.
The hunter.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted. A.
Cage triggered.
One enemy remaining.
Scanning ahead.
You will not kill my ally.
One enemy remaining.
I saw your secrets. They make you weak.
Reloading.
Switching sides.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's
Grab strike. Thank you.
So light buy should be good for now. Like, yeah, it won't be able to
Yes.
hold an entire, like, push. But it will be able to do a lot more damage than my classic.
This goes
could do.
here.
Actually, now I think
Wow,
about
this
it,
is a
nah.
nice spot.
What?
That goes there.
This game is cursed, bro. It's cursed.
Yes, this should do.
revealing area.
There they are. Multiple enemies B.
Here. Cage triggered.
Decoy. Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Spike down B.
Reloading. Refreshing.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No peeking.
Yeah, we
There's a
won.
name for this. Oh yeah. Second-hand embarrassment.
It's
If
still
you try
round
something,
one. Let's
I'll
go.
Could I have a drop?
Now they might try A, which I mean should be kind of obvious.
This goes here. Wow, this is a nice spot.
Literally all I gotta do for A is just set those there.
That goes
That
there.
goes up there. Actually, no, that goes right up
Yes,
here.
this should do.
Taken out. Decoy.
Oh!
My camera is destroyed. Careful now. Cage trigger. Help.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Here.
Dancing vacuum.
But yeah, so it's like,
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win. Could I have a drop? Thanks.
Could I have a drop? Thank you.
This goes here.
I could have them watching both the mid,
Wow,
like
this
just
is
do
a nice
that,
spot.
and then have this like
That goes
here.
there.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, okay.
Right here.
We win these. It's just a win. We won.
Match point.
Throw everything at us you can. Be ready.
Could I have a drop?
Yes, this should do. Wow, this is a nice spot.
Enemy spotted A.
What the hell? Brother, is it
Shoot, my ult's ready.
my sensor? Hang on, let me. Brother, my sensor is actually tweaking. What the fuck?
Who's next?
I'm gonna have to like use like a cloth thing
My ult's ready.
and probably like wipe it.
I'll handle this.
Caught one.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Defenders
But like,
win.
here, let me fucking clean this shit, cause I swear, bro, what the? It's gotta be something on my mouse pad, cause there's sometimes where this fucking sensor, like, there will be like a crumb, and this fucking sensor will take that crumb as the mouse pad, and then it will just start tweaking out. Like, it will send my fucking thing up to the stratosphere. Like, I will look directly up, and that's it. And it could kill me sometimes. Like, I've had times where that happens, and then I lose. And it pisses me off. When it happens, it actually makes me tweak, bro. Where the fuck did my clean cloth go? Oh, it went on my fucking thing. Perfectly landed on my fucking chair. But yeah, that's why I'm like having to at least like wipe my mouse pad down, because I can't have it just, you know, tweaking out like that, especially in the middle of a comp game. Like, brother, that's one way to somehow get instantly demolished. That's for goddamn sure. And I don't want that. I want to be able to win. I think this should. Is there anything on the sensor? Doesn't really look like. Maybe. No, yeah, there's a hair there. I just got it out. There is a hair. But now it should be fine. Should probably dry it off with a fucking cloth. I'm gonna do that. Alright. It seems to be clean. Yeah, it's all fine. We got it. And then I'm gonna fucking just really quickly grab this off the mouse pad and then start just licking all the stuff off the mouse pad. I just wiped it down, so now I just gotta flick the stuff off and then, or well, dry it and do that. And yeah, it looks good now. There should not be any issue. Hopefully, no issue. I swear, if something starts happening again, I will get pissed off. Like I want it to not tweak out, right? That's why I was doing that in the first place. Because I don't want it to tweak out. Like if it starts doing that, I have to do something. I gotta really quickly vacuum. Okay. Hang on, give me a moment. Alright, I am putting away the vacuum. Give me a second. And then I should be good. So I've cleaned up pretty much the entire floor because I wanted to clean it up as it was kind of an issue with the fucking dust and shit. Like especially my chair, bruh. Like my chair had like fucking a thick layer of dust on it. Because there's
Match
these fucking
found.
like crannies and nooks and shit that are like in the chair to make the chair lighter. And so it's like, you know, I can't fucking reach in with a duster on those things.
Just take a seat. I got this.
So I have to just fucking rely on, well, the vacuum. And so I brought up the vacuum, and then I fucking vacuumed my floor because it had dust and other crumbs and whatnot from me eating. And then I vacuumed that up, and then I vacuumed my chair, so then it has less dust on it. Like I've cleaned my chair before, like I cleaned it. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I get it. Okay, alright. So basically, it's just something that makes it to where the base of the chair can slide
Hey, Phoenix,
forward.
if you die, I call dibs on your jacket.
Oh, don't be like that. You know you also want my shoes.
But, like, why does it need to do that? Like, to me, that makes no sense. Why does it need to go forward or backward when I can just move my chair? Like, I mean, like, yeah, it's to make it more comfortable. Like, say, if someone has, like, you know, they're small or whatever, they can just scooch the chair back
Reloading.
so their back is more against the
Got the spike.
backrest than anything.
Multiple enemies A.
Try again.
Shouldn't be having a network problem.
Careful now, knife planted. Watch your eyes!
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Brother, he could have had a crossfire with me. But instead he's choosing to spam the spike.
Focusing.
and losing. I'm so confused.
Their jet is playing hard to get. Alright, I'll play.
Like, why? Why do that? But yeah.
Take them one by one.
Don't mean to pull out my...
Careful now.
My ult is ready.
Still inside.
Come on, let's go! Watch your eyes!
Spike planted.
Flash!
Last player standing.
What? He bought fucking light shield or some shit, bro.
I need a concealment. Killer.
Aw, it's a nice try. But yeah, no, it's not. It wasn't gonna work out for them.
Forgive me if I overextend. I would have it.
Of course, it's not gonna be like something where I'm doing something crazy and outlandish, but you know, that should have at least killed the guy, man. 115 is crazy. And how did I not even hit Reyna a single time there? What?
Enemy spotted A. Be faster.
One enemy
Whatever,
remaining.
they're dead.
My ult's ready.
I don't even get any, like, you know.
Off your feet! I got it!
Last round in the half.
Don't be cheap.
Spend it all before it's gone.
And I mean, I'm trying to fucking use as many ults as possible, man. Like, I've already used, what, one ult this game? Yeah, one. So, I need another ult. So I need to grab 2 orbs and then kill one person.
Rainer's down.
One person.
Destabilizing.
Lost in sight.
Making cover.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Show me a target.
Watch this.
Sage is down.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Come on, let's go! My ultimate's ready.
Outrun me.
Flash! Careful now. Watch your eyes!
Switching sides.
Gotta use everything, because I gotta use all my Q-tilt.
Smile, Phoenix.
I gotta use Q-tilt, I gotta use fucking ult. I gotta fucking kill people for damage. So, you know, it's using all of the stuff. It's using my entire kit. And then it's also using my ability to somewhat, like, you know, smack people in the face. with bullets. Why does he bring his hand up like that though? It's like he's dripping something.
Watch your eyes!
Brother, what?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Dead. I mean, yeah, somehow they just knew I was there, but like,
Remember, stay
I
out
guess
the
they
fire.
did see me
Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
go up that tiny, like, fucking ledge thing. But, it's whatever. I'd rather flash that and then go B than just...
Spike planted.
I hit him for 104. He's dead.
Still in sight.
Yup. We got a rifle.
Last player standing.
Bruh. The peekaboo ass bullshit, bruh.
Match point.
Buy stuff, ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
I like doing that part where it's like dun 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 dun. But the fucking loop on it is so bad.
Rise and bring glory.
Either way, I'm gonna have fucking 3 ults.
Come on, let's go!
Here. Watching.
Spike down A.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Damn, they got fucking beamed, bruh. They fucking lined up.
Breathe. Then commit.
But yeah, it's like I understand that I have basically no one in my streams, but like until people
The hunt begins.
you know start doing things like chatting or other stuff. Like I know it's their choice, so they can work and do whatever. Because sometimes people like are busy.
My ult's ready.
Careful now.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted B.
But
Obscuring vision.
there's also just
Sudden death.
New fight, new tactics, keep it fresh, yeah?
you don't really see the issue where if people are leaving because yeah, I'm a small streamer, not that big, and they see that and are leaving because I'm a small streamer, and they don't really know me, then how am I supposed to ever, you know, capture people's attention? or do anything. Because they're most of the people
Don't
that
hold
you
back.
scroll on like shorts or whatever, or do that type of stuff, they do this for like
Watch your eyes.
You disappoint me. You're done.
they do it for how big the person is.
Nails ready. They will come.
So if the person's big, like a big fucking streamer,
Last player standing.
brother, what is Jet watching, dude?
Spike planted.
Either way, we probably lost because he has an up. But like, how am I supposed to grow or be able to do anything unless I have like people actively, you know, chatting and wanting to interact with?
One enemy remaining.
You know me.
Attackers win.
Like, understandably, like the people that watch my stuff are probably like incredibly busy. They either got school, they got like work, whatever. It's fine, right? So it's fine to be busy, you know. But like depending on what you want to do with your free time, either like doom scrolling on shorts or whatnot, make sure to give small people a chance to show you what uh they offer rather than being like, oh, they're small, time to yeet the shit out of the person, you know. Here, let me launch Minecraft. Now, I would keep playing Sky Factory 5. Like, yes, I've been playing Sky Factory 5 and it's fun. And I would keep playing it. But to me, like Sky Factory 4 compared to Sky Factory 5 is like you go from Sky Factory 4 and then Sky Factory 5 is like a downgrade. Cause yeah, they had to make like a new fucking idea. And so they made it to where it's colors, you know? Wow, colors. Holy. Right? You gotta identify the colors and all do that all the other shit. But like, brother, what else do you do after that? Like, I know there's tasks on the task book. So maybe it's like, you know, do the stuff on the task book, right? But when I look at the task book, it's more like you must craft this, you must craft that, which I guess is the whole point, to be fair. I guess it will let me know how to get into the nether as well, but eh. I feel like Sky Factory 4 did a better job at the task book than Sky Factory 5 did. Because Sky Factory 5 just went back to like Sky Factory 1 roots, where they have the fucking book and then you click like the check marks on like tasks. So it'd be like, make a barrel. Check that off, guys. And you have to like open the book, check it off, and then close the book. While with Sky Factory 4, you literally look at the book and it's like the advancement stuff. So they have it set up like the advancements. And you get the thing and it automatically fills out. And then you can open up the book and you can see it's filled out and it will branch off into other different branches and it shows you progression and lines and corresponding areas. And I like that a lot better than how this did it. Like I understand that they have like, you know, not that much stuff to work with in terms of like, you know, ideas, right? Because look, I have to look at this. So I have lime, orange, yellow, red, white, light gray. But you can see, like, I have everything except for cyan, magenta, and purple. And then I need to get an eccentric tome to get all the guidebooks. So here, let's see. So save that. And then it will go into Stone Age. And I've already done Stone Age where it's make lava in a fired crucible. I already did that. So bam. I don't know how I'm gonna obtain obsidian. Automate my cobble generation. I mean, I kind of did that already. Like not to where to the point to where it's automatically giving me cobble, but it automatically generates cobble. So I can just, you know, mine. It's a cobble generator. But I don't know if this means like make it automated or make the generation automated. Because before I had to make dye into fucking cobblestone. Upgrade my island gear tools. I've done that. Grow dye in water to change its color. Uh, use colored dye water to convert sand into a dye block. So that's pretty much just if I need, for example, like green, right? So let's say I want lime, right? All I need to do for lime is I just do this, right? So I just fucking really quickly make something out of this. Oh, actually I don't have a bucket. Oops. Well, now I do, because I've been fucking growing blue logs. But all I need to do is just put this in here, throw some dye in it, and see it'll start making particles, and it will change. And then all I need to do is grab a stone, like that, and then mine the stone into sand. And then I get a block of lime dye. And I just created 9 dye out of 1 block. And so what I tried to do before in my friend's playthrough, is I tried to pretty much here. Okay, no, RGB dye doesn't work. But I tried to make magenta in the water, but it didn't work. Hey, there's cyan, but I haven't unlocked cyan yet. I wish Botania had the thingy though, where it's just... It's whatever. Like even then, right? The only thing I really need to do to change like this stuff around is so here, let me just really quickly get the two blocks that I need. Alright. Go over here. Oh, and then I can also check off the thingy where I used dye to change water and then convert a sand block. Oh, and then that's pretty easy. Sapling into water to change its color. I mean, I did that because, yeah, okay. Because look, I got blue. And to get blue, you have to throw a sapling into water to get blue. Craft RGB dye. Fire lava that makes orange, so I did that. Dripstone, don't have that yet because I need iron. So pretty much what I need to do is get enough leather to get here sugar cane. How do I get this? Oh, that's pretty easy. Either way, like here, let me really quickly change this to that. And then change this from this to the other, because I need some other things. Grab those. I'm glad I made more lime dye. That just made it to where I could just make my sugar cane and not have to worry. And then I just use my watering can and it'll grow. And then I get paper. But no, yeah, it's just like to me this seems like a massive downgrade, right? Because not only in order for me to even get like stuff, I have to use a fucking watering can. So not only do I have to do that in order to even get most of my stuff, but I also have to upgrade that watering can, which requires me to get 4 of the like most stupidest gates ever, right? But it also requires me to, you know, sit and wait. While in Sky Factory 4, if I wanted, like, say, stone, for example, right? There was a fucking the cobblestone generator, but we don't have that anymore. Look, we don't have a cobblestone generator anymore. I already tried using like the hopper method, right? Like I already tried that and it didn't work. Like I'm not even joking, it didn't work. So when that didn't work, I was like confused. Oh, and that'll make it to where I don't have to do much of anything for that. Although I really want to make it secure so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Craft a blender. Blender. Now, in order to make this, I need something that I don't have. Times like 6. So at this point, it's thinking, oh yeah, he has all the dimes. Because for me to make a diamond, I need cyan dye. And in order to get cyan dye, I need to be in, yeah, so I'm talking about this, but in order for me to get cyan dye, I need bubble wrap, pitcher plant, a skulk vein, sensor, oxidized copper block, prismarine crystals, apatite, recovery compass, prismarine, an ender pearl, cyan incense, a prismarine brick slab, seeds, echo shard, skulk shrieker, skulk or skulk catalyst, a glow ink sac, or warped stem block, or any of those. And then for purple, I guess I can just get the eggplant. But, like, brother, I've already tried getting the eggplant. I still have yet to get the seeds. Oh, okay. That was relatively easy. in terms of like other things. And then after this, I can just make it with fucking red and blue dye. There we go. It's gonna grow eventually because the sun's coming out. There we go. Either way, now I gotta do this, which is just red and blue together. Bam, I got purple. Bam, purple. Woo, let's go, woo. Or whatever. Titan squid. Eh. I'm getting like the worst luck from this stuff. Purple loot bag. Bone spiding. Oh well. Did I unlock pink? Really? I did unlock pink, but I haven't done anything with pink yet. What am I doing? Pink is literally just white and red. What am I doing, man? Like, I could have had that done so long ago, and I didn't. I don't know why. Oh, hello. Hello, Jonathan. I was too focused on getting, like, the pink leaves, because it was They're way up here, man. Hello. You finished the animal update? I mean, I haven't finished the animal update. I've been too lazy to. But I got the kitty fish. That's all I wanted. I got the kitty fish. So even if the event ends like right now, I don't really mind because kitty fish was the most important thing for me. An octopus? Nah. I mean, I looked at it, right? It doesn't look that, like, you know... I mean, it's rare, but it's like... It doesn't look that great. If you get what I mean. Like, it doesn't... It's not something that I would want to, like, you know, have space for. Because remember, they were, like... people were complaining that it was lagging because of inventory. So, if the inventory is lagging players because they have too much fish, the more limited fish they add, the more spaces it's gonna take. And then more lag. And then it's like... So I have to, like, reserve my stuff if I don't want to lag. Like, yeah, it's rare, but how much fish is in the animal update? 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's two parts, you know, there's the first sea and the second sea. So there's two seas, which is like 19 fish. And then there's the octopus, which is another, like, what, 8 fish? Here, let me look at the stuff. That's fish, right? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 15. Okay, yeah. So there's 15 in C2, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 25 limited fish in total. Now, not including the, you know, all the other ones that were added. It's kind of a lot compared to all the other events, because you gotta realize this is one event. So, because C1 and C2 are the same event, it's all just one big event, right? So, if we compare it to the other events, like example, fish fright only has 6. Archaeology hunt has like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fish giving has 1. The biggest one, I think, is going to be Fishmas, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it has 15 by itself. You're going to try and get Jolly? Well, yeah. Because you have to use the what bait was it again? Is it the holly berries? I think it's the holly berries to get the Jolly mutation, or you have to use the rod, the antler rod. Either way, this is like the biggest event to date because there's 10 more fish than the Fishmas, and I already have all the fish from the Fishmas, And then I have all the fish from Winter's Edge, Golden Tide, Valentine's Day. I only have Love Storm Eel, but I still have one of those. I have every fish from Ashfall. I don't have every fish from Lucky Event. I have some, but I have every fish from Crypt and Colt's Curse. Now that's a lot. That's like over like 70 fish. And if they're gonna start doubling like the bestiary, right? Because C2, so they're gonna have C1 limited bestiary and then C2 limited bestiary. That means they're gonna be at least like 20 fish per event at this point. Like, there's no turning back. There's gonna be 20 fish per event. Like, I know most of the updates gonna be in, like, C2. But, like, there's still gonna be just double the event fish. Come on, let me reach. God damn it. Which, I mean, that's great, but at 200 fish or 300 fish, you start lagging. Like it's not like subtle lag, it's like noticeable lag. Like you'll have ping spikes just from fish being in your inventory. Which when I saw that update, when I saw them post that in like sub announcements where they were like, guys, what should we do for this thing? Should we A, make it to where it automatically tells you above 500 fish to delete some fish, or B, do make it optional? And I looked at this, I was like, why would we need this? It's not like the fish are lagging us, right? I was wrong. They are. And so I looked at it. I was like, what the fuck? They are lagging. And I'm looking at this like, brother, how do you make an inventory system that lags players for having something that they want to collect and like keep? Like it's a collector game at because you want to collect all the limited bestiaries, you want to collect all the rare fish, you want to hoard them in your inventory. So you want to have like an optimized inventory that will not lag you. Because that's the whole point after you beat the game with like max level and best rod, then you want the best fish. And you can't even do that without lagging. Kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen later down the line when they add like, or actually no, when they have like hundreds of rods. Because even opening like the all bestiary, for example, if you open that, you're getting like a big ass lag spike in the first C. So you get a big fucking lag spike. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fine. Well, yeah, that's because most of the other people are busy. Dark Owl hasn't showed up today because he's probably doing like school or something. So, he might return. And then again, most of the people who have followed came from Fish, which is pretty cool, but it's also like most of the followers were the people who like followed and then asked for Fish and then vanished. So they're still, oh my god, my throat. They're still following though. Which I don't get. Hang on, let me take a fucking drink of water. And since I've been playing a lot more like Minecraft and like Valorant, because I have to do Valorant weeklies and I have to do just a whole bunch of stuff. Like it's added on, right? Like I literally first I only had to do Valorant. Oh my god, voice crack. I had to do Valorant weeklies, and then I had to do Monster Hunter. And Monster Hunter was something I did off of stream because it's more of like me and my brother playing it because we're trying to beat the game. And then it went from Monster Hunter to Monster Hunter Rise and then Wild. Can you add me on Discord? I mean, are you in the Discord that I have for my Twitch? 'Cause I have that. Yeah, let me look. Fuck, I didn't get any like bag. You're not in that? I mean, it's exclamation mark Discord, or you could go to like the Fumo next to the flowers down below the thing. But yeah, that's where I post when I like start streaming. So if you're like online, I don't ping everyone because that would be stupid. I only ping people who are online or like, on Discord. So if you have like your status on online or away, well not away, but like, hang on, let me look at what at here does. What does here do in Discord? Currently online. Okay, so yeah, it does. So if you're do not disturb away or online, it will notify you when I'm streaming. But if you're offline, then it won't. That's why I don't use at everyone, because at everyone just goes, hey, if you're invisible or offline, you're getting pinged. And it's like, no! They might be sleeping! Like, ah! And I don't want to wake people up who are sleeping. Or they could be like very, very busy with like work and they're on like invisible in case they need to check their phone and like see if someone DM'd to them. But it's like me talking to the screen to like pretty much not a lot of people doesn't really faze me that much. Yeah, I play Val. I was playing Valorant not that long ago. I just did some comp. It depends on what your region is. Cause I'm in like America servers. So if you're in like Europe or all those other areas, you can't really you know. Yeah, but you'd be at like what, like 100 to like 150 ping, which not that great. I have a friend that's in Europe. Like his name is Geo, right? And I already tried playing with him on Valorant. He was at like 200 ping. And then I also tried playing with another person that's friends with Geo, Lolux, and he was also at 200 ping. He was at like 200 to 300 ping. It's like, I mean, I would want to play with them, but like the ping, it's crazy. For 1,000, that's unplayable. What? What do you mean, nah? That's unplayable, bro. That's unplayable. Like, you're gonna be seeing them, and then your character is gonna be, just, all the way behind. It's gonna be delayed as hell. I made a book. I need 3 more books. Well, yeah, but that's getting lucky, you know? And so, like, well, yeah, but then it would still be the same issue where it's 100 ping for me, and I can't really play in 100 ping. I'm more used to like, cause in my servers I get like 15 ping. Yes, 15. I'm a low ping warrior, bro. I got the fucking smallest ping ever. Yeah, that little. Like I'd be playing and I'd get 15 ping. And then like if I get up to like 50, and because it will start spiking for me near 50. So if it's at 50, it'll be like spiking a little bit. And that's when it starts showing like the fucking your network's having issues or whatever bug with Valorant. And I'm like, stop, stop. And then it's like, teleporting me and shit. And then it kills me. It's like, what the hell? But like I've had points to where like example my friend he'd play in like his grandma's house, and then he'd fucking go from like 50 ping because he's at 50 ping, and then he'd go to fucking like I think the last time I saw him or his ping jump, it went from like 43 ping to 1,623, which lag spike of death. That's like the fucking deadliest lag spike ever, bro. And it just stayed there. He wasn't able to play. He's like, bro, how am I able to play in this? I don't know. But ping does matter a lot. And then you're not able to, like, get used to low ping. Or not low ping, but high ping when you have like incredibly low ping. So since I play on like very, very low ping, like average 10 to 25 ping, I can't play at like 60 ping. That's the highest I can play at. And even then I'm gonna be like 3 times worse. Even though it's not that bad when you look at it. Right? Like when you look at it, 10 to 25 ping to 60 ping, like that's not that much. That's just only like a near double increase. But to me, it's like I'm hitting headshots and then I'm not hitting headshots and I'm dying instead. Like that's the change. All right. I do need an arena. I guess I could make one right now. I guess I could make it like blue. That's the most amount of wood I have. Welcome back. But yeah, so it's just the ping issue that stops me from playing with people in like Europe and whatnot. And it's not like it, something in Roblox would be as bad. Like I'm able to play with my friends like Geo and Lolux on Roblox because ping wise, it's not that bad. Like I'll be a little bit laggy on their screen, but to me, it's not like I'm like jittering and teleporting everywhere for me. Unlike Valorant, where it starts jittering and teleporting everywhere. Which is not good. But then again, on Roblox, I've just been playing a bunch more like Souls RNG as of recently. So I haven't been playing much of like anything on Roblox. Because Souls RNG is just an AFK game, so I'm basically like doing nothing. Right. But like before, I used to be playing like a bunch of Deep Woken and Rogue Lineage. And those games were fun. They were fun. Until they started like dying and losing players, and then Deep Woken changed its trajectory from being a PvE game to a PvP game, and it's like, bruh. They made something that could have been good into something bad. Like, yeah, it's not like bad by any means. Like, it's not like to the point where it's like a garbage game, right? Like, you can't just slander it to the point where like you will never play it. It's more unique than anything on Roblox, right? It's a very unique game. But when I look at it from a standpoint of playing these games for the past like 5 years, would I play it again? No. I mean, if they revamp the entire game to where they make it more like PvE, like yeah, there's a bunch of PvE already, but like they were gonna make the game like lore based, like heavily lore based, and they were gonna make it require like a bunch of PvE type of stuff. Like there was missions, there was all that type of shit. And they removed missions. And never added them back. But like yeah, even then like I'm also playing like fish. Like yes, I'm playing fish, but I'm not playing fish to the point where like I was playing before. Like before I was playing fish a lot. And when I mean like a lot, I mean like a lot. Like it would just be daily grind fish. Which is why I'm level like 1,600 in second sea. And I still do grind fish, don't get me wrong. It's still something I do. But it's something I do a lot less of. Compared to like playing Valorant or completing games like Monster Hunter. Which is why I've been straying to like uh Souls RNG. Because it allows me to be active on Roblox without having to do anything on Roblox. While with fish, I still have to do something unless I'm in the AFK world. And to be fair, the AFK world is not really like anything good. The only thing you would go for the AFK world for is the time rod and then the time boat. But that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, the titles are cool, but it doesn't really give you much of anything. Like, the bait crates aren't worth it because you can just buy a bunch of them. It gives you barely any money compared to what you could actually farm up, you know? Like, you can get so much more money from just fishing rather than sitting in AFK world. Like, I mean, the unique baits are cool, because there's unique baits in there. I don't know what they do, but they might do something. I'd have to look it up. But none of the fish that have been released uses the unique baits from the AFK world. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen it anyway. Like if I go over here, hang on, let me look. Fish wiki. Go to bait. Where is it? AFK rewards. So there's a glass beetle, the phantom leech, nightmare larva. Oh, and then the golden worm. Let's see. Version 1.23. Okay, so nightmare larva can get you the gust tail at Waveborn. That's it. Phantom leech, shrimpanzee for the animals event. And then the golden worm can get you the tropic spike, whisper eel, idlefish, death drifter, storm skipper, and the octophan. So the thing that you would want the most is the golden worm, but like here, let me look. Because I'm pretty sure you can also just get it with a different type of bait. Like luminous larva. Nope. Luminous larva has a lot more fish that require it, but it's not the fish that require the gold. So I guess gold worms are worth AFKing for, but you're not really getting that many, especially when it's all based to luck. And even then, like you're gonna be AFKing and half of or like 70 or 60% of your rewards are literally gonna be nothing. Why is that even a reward? First of all. Like when I saw that the first time, I looked at that shit with like the weirdest face. I was like, what the fuck? And in like disgust because when you look at that and you're AFKing and the rewards already that you're AFKing for are minuscule as fuck. like 3 C's or 10 C's or a bait crate. You gotta stoop even lower and make nothing a thing you can obtain. Like, I'm already getting nothing. If I get C's, I'm getting nothing. If I'm getting a bait crate, I'm getting nothing. So, it, to me, it makes no sense. I mean, the only sense it really makes is they want money from people AFKing in that. And so they want to extend the amount of time people are AFKing in those areas rather than, you know, having them AFK less because they're able to get the items a lot easier. But then again, it's still like a scummy thing to do. And that's not like a joke either. That's a full blown, like, it's scummy. Like, understandably, they want the money. Because they're also making like C2 where people had to just explore. And then it's also kind of feeling like they're not putting that much effort into the updates now. Like, I mean, they are putting some effort, but like, as soon as the fucking shovel game comes out from one of the fish devs, because I know they're making a shovel game, right? They're making the fucking game that's kind of like fish, but you're using shovels instead. As soon as that comes out, because it's not bought by like any type of company, it's made by the fish devs. So the fish devs, I guess, they are kind of bought. Actually, hang on. So I'm pretty sure the guys that, you know, did the stuff, they only bought the game. They didn't buy the devs. Now, it was probably for a lot of money, but I have hope that they won't sell the game. If they do, it's gonna be really like, it's gonna piss people off probably. And when I mean like piss people off, I mean piss people off. Because they're gonna be like, yay, it's gonna be a new fish like game where it's gonna be like early days fish, and then it's gonna not be like early days fish. It's gonna be the same thing as fish right now. Which, not really great. Man, I didn't get enough leather. What was that? Alright, we got a bookcase or a bookshelf. The next thing I need is one book for... Actually, can I just make leather? No, I can't just make leather. I mean, I could if I get rotten flesh, but I can't just make leather. And I do need to start on Botania. There we go. Alright. And then I need bone meal. Which I have one of. But I don't have more than one. So I need to get another one. Boink, boink, and boink. Got no white flowers. Okay. Did I get any, like, bag? No, I didn't. God damn it. Yeah, let's go. Alright. This leather is going to be used for the final piece of the thing I need to make. There we go. So now I have everything done in Age of Discovery. Now I just need to finish the Stone Age. It's not gonna be that hard. Because I just figured out how to easily get obsidian. Like, I was looking at that. I'm like, you know, it's obsidian. Like, how am I supposed to get this? Gotta do the same thing with the black dye. Grab a cobblestone. Bam. That's mostly like the issue with new games or games that are, currently being worked on. Is they're truly not caring about, the people that play their game. I just used way too much black and purple dye. And I made 2 obsidian. Oops. But I made obsidian. Come on. Drowned. Let's go. Oh my god, that's my second drowned gateway. I need 2 more. And then I finally get the, whatever you call it. I do need to make it so they can't spawn up there. It's kinda, not great. Like, how am I supposed to get them if I can't? Oh, there's one over there. Oh. Okay, I got 6 leather. Let's go to silent gear. Now, how am I able to make a chest? I can make it with wood? So wait, I could make like wood armor. Or obsidian armor. Okay, hang on. I'm looking at all of these real quick. A lot of sandstone. I want it to get past the sandstone so I can see what's past the sandstone. Because it might be ingots or it might be some other type of thing. Now it's chisel. Aluminum, amethyst, is there electrum, basalt? Oh, went through all of them. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I might just make... I have an idea, actually. So I'm gonna make at each piece, right? I'll make all the templates that I need. But the sugar cane I don't need up there. And then all I need now is just lime dye, which I can just get by doing this. So hang on, I'm gonna start getting a bunch of cobble because I'm gonna need a bunch of sand for this. I'll probably get like... Oh my god, the cobblestone keeps going back into the lava. I'll get like 20 stone, right? You're gonna go? Alright. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, man. That's 20. Can't do up to 20 blocks. Throw a dye in there. Oh, let me put on some chill music real quick. I forgot to do that. Although it might make me fall asleep. Who knows? Okay. And in order to make emerald, yeah, I need a bunch of dye. All I can make is 11 emeralds. That's only enough to make, like, the chest plate. Oh, wait. But yeah. After I do this type of stuff, I totally forgot about cyan. I still have to do magenta and cyan. So it's probably gonna be cyan, light blue, then magenta. So I'm gonna have to move that left by 1. But it's fine. I mean, like, yeah, it's a very easy, you know, process. I could literally just make this into an infinite lime water thing. If I really wanted to, I guess I could, yeah. That'd make infinite emeralds pretty much. All I would have to do, right, for this, in order to have it be infinite, is make it, you know, a 2x2. And then at this point, it'll be an infinite water source once I do this. But first, just make that lime. right? And that lime. Did they think about that really? Okay. So let's... Alright. Yeah, okay. So they thought about that. But this just expanded my operation a little bit. Because now all I gotta do is just put in that. And toss one each into the thing. 2, 3, 4. And then just bam. Alright. I've just quadrupled my production speed pretty much. That's a jester. Wait a second. Oblivion potion. One of everything. Chromatic. That's sad. $28. So I need 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 4, 5. I need 13 more because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 boots. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for helmet and boots, and then 7 per pants.
Huh? Huh?
Like, I'm gonna need leather later, so that's why cows are able to spawn. And why I'm allowing them to spawn in the first place is because, well, you know, that. But now I'm gonna disable cow spawns because I probably have enough leather for now. Oh, Pat. Alright. So all I gotta do is just boots, helmet, pants. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Now I have good armor. Zombie villager. I mean, regular zombie villagers would probably be good, no? Because then I could probably be able to get stuff like trying to think. I might need more sugarcane later, so I'm gonna plant that. And either way, now I have, you know, I do need to move the trophies though. The first one I got was that, the second one I got was that, third, fourth. And we could have that be like the wall. Oh my gosh, this song is making me sleepy. Like, if I really want to, all I need to do, right? Just make a corner that Enderman can't get into. And then get like a busted ass weapon. So all I need to do if I want a busted weapon is just bam, spear. And then do the green wood. And for example, if I want to make, say, a stick or tool rod recipe, I just do that. And then I just toss, you know, 2 wood. Bam. Yes, it may do 4 attack damage, but now it does venom, it's indestructible, and it's mighty. All I need to do now is just set that down, go into my corner, and they won't have any reach. Unless they can grab the blocks, which doesn't seem the case. But they're not going to be able to, like, damage me at all. And I mean, it seems kind of bad, because if I'm looking at it, they just teleported away. So... "32 black dies." All this is just a repeat of last time, where I'm just smacking them. The hell? Okay, whatever. I got the Enderman thing, so I don't need to worry about that. I can now do that. And then for this, I need 2 chests because my storage is not doing too well right now. Or gates at least, and other types of loot that can't fit in chests. Bouldering ground. Well, I mean, I guess I can do that because, well, I still have to do it anyway. So let me just get some wood so I don't get absolutely like demolished by them. Set that down. Go over here. Why are they just not moving? That makes no sense. It makes this fight 100 times easier than what I thought it would Wow. That was actually pretty damn easy. What the hell? Kinda crazy. All I need is an Enderman to spawn so we can, you know, get cyan and then have that. Of course, for cyan, it's just green and blue. Once I explore it. I'm one off. Time to water some trees. Filler witch. And lobber drowned. I still need 2 more drowned gateways for the water can upgrade, which will take a bit. Oh my god, I just rolled a celestial. I rolled 2 celestials, never mind. Oh. Bouldering drowned. Man. Really? Bouldering drowned? Come on. I do need light gray for iron golem. Gateway, but like I don't know. Titan Phantom, good. Squid. I am so glad I made this armor. It was such a lifesaver. And the reason why I'm not saying much right now is because my throat is not cooperating. It's not doing well, so I'm letting it rest. And yeah, and then I'm also incredibly sleepy because I haven't slept since 3 p.m. of yesterday. I slept and then I woke up at 3 p.m. of yesterday. And then I've just been playing since. So, you know. Playing Phantom again. Huh? Did it drop an ender pearl? No, it didn't. God damn it. Right. There we go. Well, now he's angry at me. Ender Pearl. Holy shit. Yes! That's all I needed. I didn't even think it would be that easy. Oh my god. I have science. This is a big achievement, because, I even got a tie-in loot bag. It's my first try. Low skeleton. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do, right? God damn it. Why does it do that now? Oh, use connected resources. I don't want that. Titan drowned. So instead of getting regular drowned, I got Titan drowned. Like, bruh. Tropical slime and fancy chicken. Okay. That's an ouch. That actually makes me very sad. Now I need to So why out of all the colors did lime just have to be the one where I had to lose a fucking thing on it? That makes no sense. Why make me lose a precious thing? There we go. And now I need to do this because I fucking lost a singular lime sapling. Which actually makes me mad. Why do I lose a not sapling, but a singular lime storage? Why did it do that? Okay, that scared me. I thought there was something on fire because I just hear fire. And so I turn and it's not fire. Oh, thank God. But yeah, I can make literally any type of thing now. So I don't really need cyan logs anymore. I just need to upgrade my watering can. And let me get rid of the bots real quick. Because there was 2 of them that I haven't banned yet. I'm not sure if Boulder and Drowned can whatever, what do you call it? Drop copper outside of the, or in the raid thing, because if they can, that would be really helpful. I have an infinite raid thing where it will just keep spawning 4 of them. And if I keep using that and they drop copper in raid, then like why wouldn't I use them? I only got Titan gateways from that? Are you kidding me? Really? My eyes are kind of tweaking out. That's because they're tired. I'll do this last batch of trees and then I will hop off for the day. Last tree. Lob or drown? That's not Alright, whatever. So now I'm gonna break these, and then I'm gonna end stream. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.